I'm sure you could see that mess right now. Okay, so a lot is going on. Long story short, a lot is going on. I don't know exactly what's next, but I do know that big changes are coming in my career. So I figured I would just take you along with me as I go through this journey, because I know one day I'm gonna look back on it and see the growth, see the growth. So come along with me as I prepare for this unpredictable time, and as I move out and as I reflect on my time here. Basically, the chaos of what being a pro footballer looks like and how life gets unpredictable. So that's a quick spiel to say let's hang out together. Also, you guys know me. You guys know that my apartment has never been this messy, and I don't even want to show you the kitchen. Have you ever heard of the saying of your room is a representation of your mind? Like, that's why they say to make your bed and keep your environment neat, because then it keeps your mind neat. So I'm trying to clean it up here. I'm trying. Packing and moving, that's hard. But it's giving me an opportunity to really be like, okay, do I need this? Do I want this? Is this useful in my life? So it's giving me a nice excuse to organize and declutter. So I have different piles here. That pile is like things I want to give away or things I want to donate. This pile is things I want to keep. And that pile over there is like the maybes. So I like doing it in piles, but let's pack a bit and let's talk, you know? little one-on-one sesh. I'm gonna continue by folding things, but I want to talk a little bit about my experience here and how it's been amazing. Seriously, I can remember like yesterday, the first time I had fika. I can remember like yesterday being so nervous to walk in the locker room because, you know, first day jitters. Oh my gosh. I remember learning my first like Swedish word, which was actually hej då, from a Finnish teammate. So shout out Henry. I remember she left the locker room and she was like, hej då, and I'm like, what does that mean? Hej då? Hej då? Hej då? That's the beauty about these things. It's like, it's such a hard situation because you make so many close friends. Let me actually recap the things I've done and the things I've been able to do while in Sweden. So first of all, able to really expand my football expertise. So I am now such a more diverse footballer and such a more, I guess, well-rounded, exposed, should I say? Because Swedish football is different than North American football, Spanish football. You know, like, I have Swedish football in my tool belt now because I was able to see the style of play a bit more. I was able to actually indulge myself and expose myself to this new environment. The things I've learned is second to none because you can't just tell me it. Like, I could be in the US right now and you could tell me, yeah, in Sweden there's more tactics, and I could be like, yeah. But when you actually go through it, that's when it's different. I'm proud of myself for really immersing myself in the culture. I mean, I know a bit of Swedish here and there. I'm proud of myself because I think I'm someone that knows how to get the most out of an experience. And right now, it's scary. That's the life of a pro. You don't really know what the best situation is sometimes, or what the best decision is sometimes. You just know that something must change. So I'm feeling grateful that I have another opportunity waiting for me. You never know what can happen. You literally, like, trust me when I tell you this, you never know what can happen. I think pro football life, pro athlete life is so unpredictably chaotic. It's difficult because I really made the most amazing friends. I met the most incredible people here. I feel like I've met best friends here. And I'm leaving. And these people are all from different parts of the world. So it's kind of tough because it's like, when will I see them again? Ugh. I'm not sure if these are useful, but these like vacuum bags where you put your clothes in and it takes up less space. Yeah, we'll see if this does anything different. I've never used something like this before, but yeah. But I'm also proud about how I made this space a home. I think a skill that I've learned and I've developed is finding a home in every place I go to, and I was able to do that in Sweden, and that just emphasizes how great of an experience this is. I think every chapter in life teaches you something, and this has been no different. I've grown a lot as a player and as a person, and honestly, I'm excited to see what's next. But something is that whatever happens next, I'll take everything I learned with me here and I'll apply it into the next stage of my career. But I will say, a hard part is definitely packing. A hard part is definitely saying goodbye. The hard part is definitely the unpredictability of all this. I'm gonna have to say bye to Fika. I don't know, we'll see where I end up, but it's tough to know. You can have a plan for what your ideal situation is. How do you know that that's what's gonna happen? There's no way of telling. There's no way of telling. So also, I might be looking like I'm playing it cool. I mean, hopefully I'm given that. Hopefully I'm given that. But I have been really stressed. I've been really, really stressed. When I'm stressed like this, I feel like I don't usually get this stressed. It's just because these are just very big life-changing decisions. It's moving a country, it's moving to a new league, it's moving to a new lifestyle, new environment. It's, you know, it's difficult. You never know. Like, no one can ever make the decision for you. There are people that can give us advice and stuff, but no one can be like, this is what you should do. Do it. Like, no one can make the decision at the end of the day. You just have to make the decision. Then the only person you have to blame for is yourself, as you should, because you should take accountability for your future and stuff. But it's a scary process. But something that's been helping me with this is that I'll never know what the right decision is. But I think confidence is trusting yourself that even if you do make, quote unquote, the wrong decision, you're gonna make the most of it anyways. I should trust myself and trust my instincts and trust my gut and trust the decisions I've made that led me to this point right here, right now. And it works out in the end. We all know this. Everything always works out. But I've gotten this far with the decisions I've made. So I trust myself that I can get even further with the decisions I will make. And who knows? Maybe Chloe in 10 years will be like, crap, I should have done X, Y, and Z. Maybe I'll think that. But right now, I'm feeling at this very moment, you make the best decision that you think is right for you at that very stage of your life. And with regret in life, I don't think regret is too much of an issue because I feel like you go through all these things in order to learn something. So yeah, I don't think I regret anything in life because at the end of the day, you either win or you learn. You either get something out of it or you get something out of it, honestly. So this painting, painted this with my teammates like the first week I got here. No, maybe not the first week. Second week or something, second or third week. And I remember just thinking like, man, this is so cool. This is so fun. My teammates are so awesome. And it's the amount of growth, like I said, is unreal that you go throughout different phases of your life. Oh my gosh, wait. I remember. I'm literally reminiscing. My first day, I didn't have any shoes because I lost my carry-on. Coming from Paris to Copenhagen. First day, we had gym session and I didn't have any shoes. Like, I'm not gonna lift in these, to be honest. So I remember Brindis lent me her pair of like these blue neon bright shoes or something. And they were so big, like they did not fit me. But that was my first interaction with Brindis. And now look how far we've come. I literally visited her hometown in Iceland. Like, oh, Brindis, I'm gonna miss you, man. Gosh. I love you, Brindis. Crap. Gosh. So, something else I realized is that I've been able to really change my life in 6 months. Yes, I got this really cool, amazing experience in the Damallsvenskan. And I was also able to create such a big platform, a little community, and a support group, basically, from YouTube. So, again, I don't know where my next chapter in life will take me. I know a lot of my viewers are Swedish, but I hope you can continue to follow me through my journey as I travel the world, maybe, or as I stay in Sweden. Like, I literally don't know where my next move is gonna be. So I am very appreciative of your loyalty, but also super grateful for all the support in the last 6 months. If you decide to leave, sorry to see you go, but if you stay, just know you're a real one, because this is a really fun lifestyle to live. Thank you in advance for sticking along with me. All 10,000 of you in the 6 months I've been here, thank you. Because this is an incredible, incredible chapter of my life. I want to show you the weather. Have you ever heard of a pathetic fallacy? It's basically when the weather matches your mood, and they use that in literature. Yep. A gray day. We have a gray day today. I can't even lie and say, like, ecstatic to be leaving. I think you can understand that it's a process full of emotions. Stress, anxiousness, there's sadness, but there's also excitement. You know, I'm sad to leave my friends. I'm sad to leave the city, you know. It's just a lot of moving parts at once. So I'm trying to actually feel all the feelings, to be honest. You know, process it so I'm not shutting things down. But, okay. This must be a sign or something because literally look at the skies now. Look at everything. Wait for it. What? So maybe this is a sign. You know, this is literally directly exactly what I was talking about before. This process is a happy process, but also a sad process. So yeah, lots of highs, lots of lows, but today actually, it's the day where I tell the whole team that I'm leaving. I guess you were really seeing the inside scoop of what being a pro is like because life is crazy. My life is kind of crazy. Also, just a quick recommendation. What I did, I don't recommend. I put all my notes from all the teams I was talking to on these sticky notes. I turned them over so you can't see what I wrote, of course. But don't do that. Just put them in a journal, okay? Easy money. Just put them in a journal. Because then I was like, what am I looking at? Like, what? These are like all the notes I wrote from all my meetings. I don't know, man. But don't do that. Don't do that. Be organized. Be more organized than I am. I just came home from saying bye to people. And if I look like I'm a bit teary-eyed, then you're right. Yeah, not fun saying goodbye to people you care so much about. So... but that's the sport. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll be back. Good morning. Hi. I'm going to the gym right now. So obviously now I get to do my own workouts. I'm meeting Brindis because she's also doing one of her extra workouts. This might be the last time. This might be the last time depending on when my flight is, but... oh, okay. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Don't. No. False alarm. I said this might be the last time I see Brindis in the video before this. It's not. So...
we still have one more to go after this.
Yeah. So we're gonna do an air bike. What is it? 30 seconds on?
Yeah, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. How many ever times?
Yeah.
Many times.
I think we'll be here for another 3 hours, so.
Yeah.
No.
Just a basic day.
Yeah, it's a light day today. I don't know about you as well, but the air bike is the hardest for me. Would you agree?
Yeah, same.
Okay.
It is mentally really tough.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, take it.
Set one, done. Okay, next one. All right, 2 to go.
2 down, 2 to go.
Wait, I don't know if I can.
Left.
Nah, I don't think we can. Never listen to your haters. Never listen to your haters. Sorry, guys. All right, that was our third one. We have one more round left. Oh, it's tough. It's tough, but we're tougher, G. It's tough, but we're tougher. Let's go. We're done. This part. And now we have gym.
Little gym.
Little lift. Oh, Sharvie. Honestly, wait. Look, on the bike, it says this. It says, if you feel any unusual pain, I'm feeling unusual pain of leaving Brindis. Oh.
I did too.
I didn't think I'd have to leave Brindis. This is so unusual. All right, post bike. Let's see if I can muscle up. I hope I can. Come on. Oh, yes. I did it.
I didn't see it.
Well, it's on YouTube. Yo, hi, another day of packing, another day of moving. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna spend my time doing today. I'm also, right now, I'm going to Eric Shelpin to donate this corner that I have right here to them. So I really like organizing and getting rid of things that I haven't worn or don't need, so I am excited to do that now, but yeah, it's still looking like a mess, but it's okay, it's gonna get better. Also, life hack that my dad taught me, when you're putting shoes in, put clothing in the shoe. Sorry, I don't mean to put Veco DFF. I'm gonna wash everything. But put the clothing in the shoe and then stuff it because this technically takes up space. So if you don't use what's in the shoe, there's just air. So might as well put something in it. So that's how I am saving some space. Hey there. So I have an update. Just kidding. I'm still packing. Yeah. It's taken me forever. I spent the day, honestly, with teammates. You know, fika, last couple fikas, and last time having chocolate balls and all the good Swedish snacks, so at least in Växjö for this last week. Anyways, okay, yeah, let's keep packing. Whoa, wish me luck. Hello, another day, another mess. Okay. To be honest, I'm being very vulnerable by showing you this right now because I don't like when people see that I have a messy space. But I think you can understand. I'm moving out. But today it is 9:20 and I want to go on a final Växjö run so I can see everything for one last time and kind of soak it in. And also it's a kind of a fun way to start my morning. So, hi, my name's Chloe and this is me before the run. Hi, my name's Chloe and this is me after the run. No, I'm kidding. Hejdå Växjö. Jag älskar dig. So we have Mimi that brought me cleaning supplies. Woohoo! Oh no, I'm gonna. Oh no, not yet. I'm not leaving yet. I'm not leaving yet. Oh no. Not yet. Don't cry. No. Look at this. Yeah. Hey, tjena. Okay, what time is it? Alright, it's 4:50. Leaving here around 5:30 to go to the airport. I'm tired. I'm kind of tired. Just had breakfast. I have this, I have that, I have this pillow. Let me show you. Traveling with a pillow. but there's actually clothes inside here. But I don't know if they'll notice. We'll see. It really helps with the load. This is way less heavy than this. Let's say our goodbyes to this place. All right, time is ticking. Here's what my empty apartment looks like. Well, empty. It came furnished, by the way. But here we go. Off to another journey. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Got this. Oh, it's just heavy. It's really heavy. Boom. And then, oh, trouble. This is also heavy. I don't know how I'll carry this all, but I have no choice. All right. Well, let's do this. How do I actually carry this? Oh, wait. Boom. That's it. My journey in Växjö 2025 ends there. Really sad to see this place go, but really happy to get such a good opportunity. Everything happens for a reason, my friends. I want to say a message to my future kids is that just remember that in movies, it's more interesting when the main character can go through things like these. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but all of this is for character development. So I'm super grateful for the time I had here in Växjö, but I'm even more grateful for the time I will have after Växjö. So I think this is a good stepping stone, and I'm excited to see what the future brings. I want to say thank you so much for following along. Again, if you met me, you probably met me when I started my journey here in Växjö, and hopefully you continue this journey with me as I'm moving along through another opportunity. Super, super happy that I was able to go through this experience, and I am actually so excited to seeing what the future holds. So thank you so much for following along, and I will see everybody in the next video. Hej då! I'm gonna need a new outro now.